So the first game of this whole series is going to be the opening game for Argentina in the World Cup against Saudi Arabia. And there was really only one play that there is to look at, which is the penalty. But keep in mind that this penalty plays a role in how bad the criteria was going to be for penalties throughout the World Cup, as we'll see throughout this whole series. As you can see in this play, there's not much to look at besides of how laughable the penalty actually is. I mean, there's not much to argue here. The Argentine player literally gets touched by the Saudi Arabian player and he falls. I mean, it was a clear dive. People who actually think this was a penalty aren't going to be so happy about further videos where I release similar situations that weren't called for penalties. And by the way, I personally hate this criteria and I don't think any of this should be penalties. Let's use this picture with Maguire getting wrapped around like a UFC fighter. Compare that play that wasn't even a penalty to the other play with the Argentine player and the Saudi Arabian player. They're not even comparable. Maguire's literally getting grappled like a UFC fighter, and the Argentine player just feels a hand and he's falling down. And this is no hate towards any certain team or players. It's literally the fact. I'm gonna end the video by showing you guys a quick audio clip of the famous Argentine commentator Andres Cantor saying that this wasn't a penalty.
A mí yo le digo algo, para mí no es. Para
No,
ustedes,
para mí tampoco. Le pone la mano ahí enfrente y se deja caer.